What if a place existed on Earth where ships vanished without distress calls, planes disappeared from clear skies, and compasses spun as if reality itself had lost direction? For decades, pilots and sailors have feared a region of ocean said to swallow anything that enters it: the Bermuda Triangle. A place blamed for disappearances, strange lights, time distortions, and unexplained losses. But here's the strange contradiction. One of the busiest shipping lanes in the world is also considered one of its greatest mysteries. So, which is true? Is the Bermuda Triangle a deadly anomaly hidden within the Atlantic Ocean? Or one of the greatest myths ever created? Tonight, we journey into the waters between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico to separate legend from evidence and uncover why this mystery refuses to disappear. The Bermuda Triangle is not marked on official maps. There are no warning buoys, no government boundaries, no scientific designation. Yet millions recognize its invisible shape: a triangle stretching across the Atlantic Ocean. Long before modern aviation, sailors whispered stories about strange waters here. Christopher Columbus himself reportedly described unusual lights and compass irregularities during his voyage across the Atlantic. Whether misunderstood or exaggerated, these early accounts planted seeds of mystery. Centuries later, ships crossing these waters faced powerful storms, unpredictable currents, and vast distances from rescue. But isolated incidents alone do not create legends. Stories do. And in the 20th century, one story changed everything. December 5th, 1945. 5 U.S. Navy training planes take off from Florida on a routine exercise. The group becomes known as Flight 19. The weather begins normally. Then confusion starts. Radio transmissions reveal the flight leader struggling to recognize landmarks. Compasses appear unreliable. Pilots report being lost over open water. Fuel runs low. Voices grow tense. Then silence. All 5 planes vanish. A rescue aircraft sent to find them also disappears shortly after takeoff. 14 airmen gone. No confirmed wreckage recovered at the time. Newspapers seized the story. Something unnatural, they suggested, lurked in the ocean. But was it mystery or misinterpretation? Interestingly, the term Bermuda Triangle did not exist when Flight 19 disappeared. It appeared nearly 2 decades later. In 1964, writer Vincent Gaddis published an article describing a mysterious triangular region linked to unexplained vanishings. Suddenly, separate incidents were connected into one narrative. Books followed. Television specials amplified the mystery. Stories grew more dramatic with each retelling. Ships allegedly vanished without radio calls. Aircraft supposedly evaporated mid-flight. But here's the suspenseful question. Were these events connected? Or were humans connecting dots that never belonged together? Over time, extraordinary explanations emerged. Alien technology. Some believed extraterrestrials used the area as an underwater base. Strange lights reported by pilots fueled speculation. Atlantis. Others linked the triangle to the lost civilization of Atlantis, suggesting ancient energy crystals disrupted navigation. Time warps. Stories described ships entering fog and emerging hours later, as if time itself bent within the region. These ideas captured imagination worldwide. But myths grow strongest when evidence feels incomplete. So scientists began asking a different question. Is the Bermuda Triangle actually more dangerous than anywhere else? When researchers examined shipping and aviation records, they found something surprising. The Bermuda Triangle does not have a higher rate of disappearances than other heavily traveled oceans. Millions of vessels and aircraft safely cross the area every year. So, what explains the incidents? Powerful weather? The Gulf Stream? Human error? Methane gas theory? Yet something still feels unresolved. Why does belief persist despite explanations? Evidence suggests no supernatural force controls these waters. Yet the legend refuses to fade. Because mystery gives ordinary events extraordinary meaning. The Bermuda Triangle reminds us that even in an age of satellites and science, we still crave wonder. Are mysteries waiting to be discovered? Or are they created by the stories we choose to believe?